Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the Golden Teens podcast. And today we're here with. Do you mind saying your name? You say your name.
My name is Ayorinde Akinyele.
Yeah, and I'm here with my co-host. And today's another episode of managing stress and academic pressure. And we'll just start by, asking what you do and how that kind of relates to what we're going to ask you today and things we're going to talk about.
Thank you very much for having me. I work as a residential safeguarding officer in SRUC Oppo.
All right. And I also heard you have a business as well that you run, and yeah, do
Yes.
all right. Yeah, and so that'll kind of bring up my first question about managing stress and academic pressure. So first of all, managing stress, how do you kind of manage stress? Because of course you face stress in different things you do and your work and business and all those different things. How do you manage stress?
Right. Thank you for that question. In my own way, I use things for myself or generally.
Yeah, like for yourself, like just you,
Okay.
how do you
Okay.
manage your
Okay.
stress? Yeah.
The best way that I manage stress is having a walk. When I'm stressed, I usually have a walk, then later go to bed and try to rest.
Okay. Yeah.
Then eat well, drink,
Yeah.
and that's one of the best ways that I manage my stress.
Okay.
Then
So
have a conversation with people around me.
yeah. So just resting, thinking about other things, like doing other things apart from work as well. That helps.
Yes.
Okay. So do you have any question you want to add to that?
Yeah. So you said resting is part of what you personally see as a way to reduce your mental health, right? So my first question is, how does academic pressure manifest in different educational settings?
Okay. Thank you very much. When you are talking about academic pressure, it's a lot.
Yeah.
Because one of the things that is bringing pressure to a student is expectation.
Yeah.
You
True.
know, from parents, from friends,
Yeah.
and from the family.
Yeah.
You know, in the family, they expect you to succeed in school based on your position in the family,
Yeah.
whatever. So the way you say how to manage, right? Right. So how to manage it is by in a different sector is by organization providing a well-being environment. You know what I mean by a well-being environment is that in an organization, each organization is supposed to have a place where you can rest.
Yeah.
You know, for your break,
Yes.
to have a proper or to have a conversation with your staff. So there is a policy in place for each company how their staff can manage their stress. Do you understand?
Yeah.
And one of the best way they always advise their staff to, to reduce stress,
Stress, yeah.
is by introducing them to there is this they call occupational therapist.
Okay. Yeah.
For example, when I was working in Edinburgh University,
Yeah.
every 3 months we go for occupational therapy. You speak to them, they speak to you. They ask you questions, you answer their question. Then you tell them whatever you are facing, whether from family, within yourself, or
Yeah.
friends.
Alright.
So I think in that way it helps a lot to relieve tension.
Yeah, and to
in
like
your
get
system,
to
yeah.
talk to someone about
Yeah,
it
talk
as
to
well.
someone about what you are facing.
Okay.
Then if there is any concern, yeah, you talk to someone about it. So
Alright.
that relieves stress
Yeah.
generally from human
Okay.
being.
Alright.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think that really helped a lot. It kind of clarified, breast is one of the major things you have to look out for, and then talking to other people as well, or having someone that would be ready to listen to what you're about to say. What other, like, academic pressure wise, students and things like that, what would you say they should majorly stop worrying about? Like, because they worry about different things. What do you think we majorly worry about and why we should stop worrying about them?
Right. Thank you very much. As a student, the way we study where we came from is different from United Kingdom, right?
Yes.
Now, in your own study, I think one of the best things you can do to reduce stress is not to put pressure on yourself,
Yeah.
most especially on assignments, exams, reading, or meet up. So, first thing you need to do is to put yourself first.
All right.
Make sure that you put yourself first in everything. So, if you have a lot of assignments, once, let's say you have a 1 to 20 to write something about.
Yeah.
So, whenever you cover about 5 or 6, relax.
Right.
Put the book down, have a walk, speak to friends.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Then another way that students can reduce stress, is by their parents supporting them.
Yeah.
Parents should not put too much pressure on a student.
All right.
So in that way, everything will be okay.
Yeah. All right. So do you have anything to add?
Back to the school part. You said something about them, like in the school organization, them having a place to rest and stuff like that. Is there a way? Do you think it would be a good idea for a school to have like a successful program that teaches people about like academic stress and mental health?
Yes, like I said, policy in a school policy is matter. If you know the policy of your school, the school needs to go. See, every school have their own way of managing student stress. It depends on if you ask. That's why you need to speak to someone when you are facing any stress or tension, anything. So in a school, they always have a department they call welfare.
Okay.
So the work of welfare in a school is to make sure that your well-being
It's taking care of it.
is taken care of. If you are facing any pressure, maybe you have been given an assignment that you don't really understand or you can't meet up with the time.
Yeah.
All what you need to do is don't go and meet your lecturer, because if you meet your lecturer or your teacher, it might be, oh no, you have to do it.
Yeah.
Go to the welfare department.
Okay.
Explain to them what you are facing, because they are professionals.
Yeah.
So they know how to talk to you, how to
assist.
manage your situation
Yeah,
with your lecturer. So they can meet lecturer and buy more time for you to do it.
Okay.
So does that answer your question?
Okay. Another thing is, you have children as well, and you as a parent, you kind of see how you could help them, like when they feel stress and things like that. How would you say you usually notice if they're going through a lot of stress and things like that? And how do you help them, just to make sure other parents understand how to do that?
Right. Thank you. One of the best way, one of the things you need to look out for
Yeah.
in a
child.
in a child
Yeah.
or in a student generally is anxiety.
Okay.
Once they start behaving irrationally as the way they are not behaving before, maybe when you say something, they start saying, oh no, I don't want it. So there's kind of stress coming up.
Yeah.
So you need to make sure that the best thing to do for them is when they come back from school, send them to bed, let them go and rest.
Yeah.
After the long day,
Yeah.
tell them to rest. If they like to have a shower, let them have a shower. If they like bubble baths, do bubble baths.
Right.
Lie down there. That will release your nerves.
Yeah.
All your nerves will be relieved.
Yeah.
So by that time, let's say you spend 5 or 10 minutes there, you will gain a lot of strength back to face, to do whatever you want to do next.
Yeah.
So I think the best way, what I do for myself is that when they come back from school, I'll greet them, take your clothes off, go and rest. First thing.
I think that kind of
rest.
helps as well because, like most kids, if they're back from school and stuff, their parents are like, "Go do this, go do that," and things like that. It's just good to have someone to, I think talking to as well. Like as a parent, you'd like, your children to feel comfortable talking to you about things like that as well.
Yeah, it's good for parents to have a listening here for their kids. You know, unfortunately, where we came from, parents don't really have time.
Yeah,
They have time, but not much time to see their children down, speak to them. Know when they are stressed.
yeah,
Know what cause is giving them, stress.
and kind of you helping them with that, with like
Yeah,
getting
help
teachers
there.
outside school. And things
Even
like
if
that.
you can't really do the course as it's not your line of study,
Yeah.
but their parents can go online,
Yeah.
research, have a sheet of paper, jot things down,
Yeah.
and sit down with the kids. Teach them,
Yeah,
guide them through.
yeah.
That will relieve the tension of I want to do my
Yeah, yeah.
assignment. I don't know how to do it. I
Yeah.
don't understand it.
And then someone older as like a parent, also helping them kind of
Yes.
makes them look up to.
And sometimes you can also go and speak to an outsider.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be your parents.
Okay.
If you know someone around, maybe within your family,
Yeah.
who knows things more than
Yeah.
your parents, you can speak to them. Please, can you guide me through on so.
Yeah.
That will help a lot.
All right. So do you have any?
Apart from the academic aspect, what other things do you think can affect our mental health? Can affect our mental health?
A lot can affect our mental health. Overthinking. When you think too much unnecessary, when you think on unnecessary things, like when something is bothering you in your mind, and you are overthinking. Okay, for example, there is this lady in where I work, right? She's always drinking, right? Drinking also can contribute to stress.
Yeah.
It can contribute to your mental health. Taking unnecessary drug. You understand?
Yeah.
Watching something when you go online, like the way the world is now, if you go online and start watching what is happening in Iraq, between Iraq and US,
Yeah.
when you see the way they bomb people, you might get stressed.
Yeah.
That might affect your mental health.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
You might overthinking. That look at how they are killing
Safety
people.
and
Yeah,
things like
safety. So you are thinking for them.
Yeah.
You understand? You are thinking for those people.
Yeah.
That can affect you. Maybe you've not seen someone being killed before.
Yeah.
And when you are watching the video, you saw, someone being killed.
Yeah.
You saw, oh my God,
Yeah.
look at how they are killing. That will make your nerves,
Yeah.
to go more higher. You like your head will be like banging.
Yeah.
So
fear.
watching things that is not good online.
Yeah.
Don't overthink too much
Yeah.
about anything,
Okay.
even general life. Just make sure that things is coming to you in an easy way.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Alright.
So I think with that you will be good. So
All right. I think we kind of learned a lot with what you said. Like, just first of all, students, getting rest and talking to people that can actually help them, and then putting ourselves first as well, just to make sure our body is right before we try to add any other things to it.
yes.
Also, another question I would like to ask is about, some adults feel like at their age they shouldn't be complaining about stress and things like that, and then that just keeps piling it up and things and just adds to the stress as well till they kind of like shut down and stuff like that. What would you say to them? Like,
So
how
adults who
to-
think that kids are not supposed to be stressed.
who think they are not meant to be stressed and stuff like
Kids
that.
are not meant to be stressed.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, everybody can be stressed at any point of time.
Yeah.
Stress is not your mate.
Yeah.
It's not something that you can just say, it can't happen to me.
Yeah.
It can happen to anybody.
All right. Yeah.
A kid of 2-3 years old can be stressed. When you play too much,
Yeah.
when you run too much, being tired, completely tired,
Yeah.
can stress you out.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
True. Yeah.
So
yes, sir.
saying that is very, very wrong. Everybody can be stressed. Anybody can be stressed. So whether young, old,
Oh, yeah.
elderly
Doesn't
people,
matter,
yeah,
yeah.
it doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's something that is working within our veins. So yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Okay, I think we've learned a lot there from him, and the major things we should watch out for is like putting ourselves first, and learning from others as well.
Yes.
Talking to people, and just putting ourselves first as well. Just that major thing.
Yeah, if you
said,
don't know
yeah.
anything, don't keep quiet, ask questions.
Yeah, and then just managing ourselves, and sometimes even taking time off the phone
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
help as well, just to make sure you're thinking about other things generally. Yeah, I think that's a good way to end the episode. Do you have anything else to add? Do you just have anything else to add to that? Yeah, I think that's basically a lot we've learned from him there, and yeah, that would be the end of the episode for managing stress and academic pressure. Yeah.
Thank you for having me. Thank you everyone watching us. If you have stress in any way, try to seek help. Speak to professionals.
Yeah.
Don't just think that I can manage it. You can't manage stress by yourself. We have 3 levels of being stressed. We have a minimal, we have medium, we have maximum. When you get to the maximum level, you can't manage it. Even the minimum level, you can't manage it.
Yeah.
So the minimum we call it amber.
Alright.
So the maximum one we call it red. That's red light.
Yeah.
So that's that time. At that time, you need to go and see a professional.
Yeah.
To make sure that you are
Okay. Yeah.
good. Thank you.